Corey, our MetroCard swipes aren't the only way the MTA is funded. There are taxes, there are fees. We hear about it every time there's a fare and toll increase. We just had that. The MTA promised they would look at the budget, and they're doing that now right inside here outside in their headquarters in Lower Manhattan. The question is overtime, and is all that overtime necessary? Of course, there's going to be some. It's part of any job, especially when there is a state of emergency in the transit system, especially when there's a lot of work going on along the railroad. But the question now on this Friday afternoon at an emergency board meeting is it necessary, and who's monitoring it? The MTA has said it's already reviewing the clock-in and clock-out systems. Management says they will continue to look at timekeeping and schedules. MTA Chairperson Pat Foy says 5 LIRR workers have already been disciplined for alleged overtime issues. They are looking at that as well for possibly more cases. Now here's the takeaway. Commissioner Larry Schwartz is calling for an independent investigation that they will take up at the next board meeting later in May.
I completely understand there's many employees that earned it legitimately, whether it was through the Subway Action Plan or some other capital project. But there's also, it appears to be, many employees that scammed or abused the system and potentially stole public funds, not only to enhance their annual salary, but also to enhance their pension benefits.
There are board members who specifically represent the unions and the workers, and they're saying that management just called out all the crews. Management insists this is not a reflection on the hardworking members of the railroad, of the bridges and tunnels, of the transit system, but they're just trying to control costs as this agency faces $1 billion in deficits. I'm headed back upstairs, and I'll have a report for you at 10. In Lower Manhattan, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.